Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes.
Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I am going to list, got the packet here, my favorite makeup products of 2024. Now this video is definitely going to be different from my other videos. I'll get to that later, but thank you so much for clicking this video and watching it. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel. I make so many great videos of makeup, hair, skincare, travel, tech, all the different things. And I want you to be a part of our crew and to leave your 2 cents in the comment section below. We're having a good time and a good conversation over here, and I want you to be a part of it. So please subscribe, like the video if you like this video, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be first to know when I post a new video or when I go live. So for my other 2024 collection favorite videos, I was like showing some products for some of them and kind of holding them up and going through the things. And then I started making my list of makeup. So first I started listing out, you know, looking through what I use. Then I was like, wait, but I want to give options. Like I want to give a high and a low. And then I want to have a liquid and a powder. And before I knew it, I had a packet, as you can see, full of recommendations. So I am going to be reading through feverishly to make this video not too long my favorites from 2024. I'm not going to include any images or show the products. I'm just going to briefly say what I like about them, and then I'm going to type the list in the description box below, because one, I want you to try new things and see what you like, but I don't want this to be a video where it's like, oh my gosh, like go get all the things that she just said are the best. Like you can come back to it later and try it, you know, copy. So that I'm putting in the description box so you could like perhaps copy paste it and put it in like a Google Keep note or in your notes app. And then when you might are in the mood to try a new product, and if you can't think of something specific to try, you could refer to it. If you have sensitive skin and you're thinking what are some things that other sensitive skin people like that they didn't have reactions to, maybe I could try it. Like I want it to be like a reference point. I don't want it to be a shopping list where you're like, oh, she said this, now let me go buy it. Like no. So I'm just gonna read through a lot of these products you probably know about, heard about, and then I'm gonna briefly say why I like them. So starting off with foundation. Oh, another asterisk point, there will be no Patrick Ta products mentioned in this video. If you have not heard about the whole thing with him not paying the black influencers and people trying to sue him to get their money and all this stuff, I have a video about it. I will put it in my description box also. But yeah, so he is currently in makeup canceled land. So although I did use his products a lot this year, I did not add any of them to the list. So especially for the people who come to my channel all the time and they're gonna be like, how you didn't mention that? You was using it in every video. But yeah, so that's why they were purposely left off this list. Now back into it. Foundation. So favorite foundations were Christian Dior stick foundation, About Face, the liquid serum me foundation, and then the CoverGirl Essence foundation. I was trying to find another drugstore foundation that I liked, but there wasn't one that I really used that much during the course of the year, so I didn't have any other recommendations. But those 3 foundations were some of my most used favorited foundation. The Christian Dior stick foundation, I love a stick foundation. It is so easy to use. You just wham bam and then blend it out real quick, and it looks really gorgeous and skin like. The same thing with the About Face foundation. I have marionette lines, so when I talk I'm very expressive, so I often get creasing and the product just being disturbed in those areas of my face, and About Face has never let me down. It always looks good, and even when my oils break through, it looks like my oils are breaking through natural skin kind of, and not really like my makeup is dissipating. So I love that about the About Face liquid. And same thing with the Essence foundation from CoverGirl. It's a Chanel dupe, It's really light, airy. I did have to mix 2 shades, so that's the only reason why it wasn't like one of my game changer kind of foundations. But it is really gorgeous once you mix the 2 and you put it on, and it looks really beautiful, but it is very light coverage. So if you're looking for a lot of coverage, that's not it. Next, for concealer, so the One Size Turn Up the Base Concealer and Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealers. When I use concealer, I use it to clean up my brows, to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow, under eye for my bags, around my mouth for my hyperpigmentation. Like, I use concealer everywhere, and I'm not a fan of having, this is the under eye concealer, and this is the face concealer, and then this is the eyebrow concealer. I want one concealer that's going to do everything, and those 2 concealers will do it. Both of them have amazing ranges, especially the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever concealer. There's so many different undertones and shades. It's a really, really great concealer. When it came out, it made a big splash, but I feel like people don't talk about it anymore. But especially at that drugstore price point within Sephora, you honestly cannot beat Sephora Collection. Chef's kiss, amazing products. Blush, we have Danessa Myricks Lip and Cheek Blurring Balm, and then the Haus Labs Balm Stick. Now, the reason why I picked these 2 blushes, besides the fact that another blush got canceled so it could not be in the list, is because they look good on every skin tone. Like, I have the orange Tangelo shade for the Haus Labs Balm blush, and I've seen people from the fairest of fair to the deepest of deep, and it looks good on everybody. And it's an orange blush. So the fact that it is able to be that versatile, that blendable, that lifelike look is crazy. Like, there's not many products that can do that. So, and same thing with Danessa Myricks. Every skin tone that uses it, it looks beautiful, gorgeous. And if you want, you can really build up the Danessa Myricks to get that punch of color. If you want that like blush fineness, high fashion look, those are my 2 favorite. Bronzers, LYS Stick Bronzer and the Makeup by Mario Contour Stick. Technically it's a contour, but I still use it to like bronze a little. And I also use the same thing with the LYS stick. It's a bronzer, but I use it to contour. So both cream stick products. Because of my natural contour, I do need something that's kind of just like small enough to get in there, and then I could just blend it out myself. So I'm not really a fan of a lot of the powder contours and bronzers, but so I am team cream. But those are my 2 favorite, and the sticks just make it so much easier. Lip balm, lip oils. Topical Slick Salve, which I'm wearing now, Ami Colay's lip oil, and then the e.l.f. lip oil. Love those. So many different lip oils, click sticks, all these different lip products came out. And it's funny because at my house I have my makeup in a bag that I bring from my makeup table to my bathroom to use that makeup all the time, and then I have my makeup that lives on my makeup vanity. And all of the click stick little lip things are on the vanity collecting dust, and the lip oils are actually being used. So that goes to tell you what I liked better. But yeah, those are my favorite lip balm lip oils. Next, we have my favorite lipsticks, lip glosses. So the Makeup by Mario Satin Lipstick in the black tube, not the white tube. The shade Broadway. I think it's like a let me not get in the shades, because I have a pink one and an orange one from Mario. I love both of them. Mario satin lipsticks remind me of the old school MAC lipsticks. They are so cute and pigmented. I love them. Fenty lip gloss balm, Fenty Balm lip luminizer lip gloss. OG, one of the best lip glosses out. Black Girl Sunscreen lip gloss. I did not know how badly I needed a sunscreen lip gloss until I was on the beach, and I was like, I'm about to put I'm putting all this SPF all over my face and my body, and then I'm just gonna go put on regular lip gloss. So this summer was my first summer being really intentional and using lip glosses that had SPF in them, and out of all the ones that I tried, Black Girl Sunscreen was the only one I will ever be using ever again, because it does not taste disgusting and it looks beautiful. So that is it. And then we have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Sticks. Those are really cute. I love, love, love the gloss sticks, the different colors that they come in. They're kind of close to the lip glosses, so if you aren't sure what shade to get, if you have any of the Fenty glosses that you really love, I will say get the corresponding one and you will not be disappointed, especially if you get the fussy lip gloss stick. Gloss balm stick. And is it fussy? I think is what the name is. It's so pretty. Highlighter, we have Lumi Glotion from L'Oreal, Say Gel Illuminator, and the Fenty Baked Highlighter. I dropped and broke my Fenty Baked Highlighter, and I'm still broken up about it. No pun intended. Yeah, I need to buy that and replace it, because that is a beautiful, gorgeous, natural at first, and then build it up to blinding highlighter, and it was really, really cute. Setting sprays. One Size setting spray is in first place. Can't nobody touch her. Charlotte Tilbury setting spray is also good, and then the e.l.f. Dewy setting spray is like my favorite drugstore setting spray. So unfortunately, towards the end of using that, I did start getting some acne, so I did have to discontinue it for a little bit, but I still think it's a really solid setting spray. It's just if you have sensitive skin, you gotta be careful. Mascara. L'Oreal Panorama Mascara, of course. L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and Maybelline Fireworks Mascara. Maybelline Fireworks is my favorite all-time drugstore bottom lash mascara, and I will be keeping it around just for that use. Lip liner is NYX Line Loud Lip Liner, and then Makeup Forever's Artist Color Pencils. The NYX, it's hard to find them in store because every Ulta you go to is like, or even Target, it's like everyone is missing, but that's because they are so good. And I promise you, some people are thieving them, but a lot of people are buying them because they are just the best, creamiest, easy to use, affordable lip liners, and they have amazing shade range. So all the NYX liners are good, but the Line Loud liners, they're vegan if that matters to you, and I think they're really, really good. Brows, we have the e.l.f. Laminating Brow Gel, and then the NYX Powder Louder Brow Pencils. So I'm wearing the NYX Powder Louder Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown right now. It is a very gorgeous brown. It looks very much like brown hair, which, as you can see, brown, like it looks like these would be my brows if they grew out my face correctly. And in terms of the e.l.f. Brow Laminated Gel, it's funny, I hated it when I first got it because I was putting it on and then trying to draw my brows on top, and that was not working. But now that I draw my brows and use the brow laminator gel, I think it really helps to help my real hairs kind of stand up in the right place, so it almost looks like my hairs are like a part of the brow, and I really, really like that. All right, next page, eyeliner. Moira Supernova Multi-Chrome Gel Liner, and then Moira Statement Gel Liner. Basically, Moira is an online beauty brand, so you might not be familiar with them, but they make the best eyeliners at the drugstore price point. Like, nobody is touching them. Like, not CoverGirl, not NYX, not e.l.f. They make the best, boldest, close to high end. Like, the Moira Supernova Multi-Chrome Gel Liner is second place only to the Danessa Myricks like multi-chrome liners. Like, it is really, really good, and it's at a drugstore price point. So go to Moira Cosmetics website and check it out. You're gonna like it. And then also we have the felt tip eyeliner from e.l.f. So I really like that for my cat eye situation. It's really good and really easy to use, and it's a black felt tip eyeliner. Brushes, e.l.f. and Sigma Beauty. Those were my favorite brushes. They are long lasting, hardy, easy to clean. When you wash them, a lot of times the bristles don't start falling out easily. Two very, very high quality brushes if you're on a budget. e.l.f. Now, e.l.f. I'm specifically talking about the professional line with the black handles, and Sigma Beauty, any Sigma Beauty brush is going to be worth its weight in gold. Okay, those brushes are amazing. Primer, One Size Secure the Sweat Primer. As a sweaty face girl, that primer has single-handedly saved my summer. It's funny, if you watch my older videos, you'll hear me say like, well, it's the summertime, so I can't wear foundation, so like lip gloss it is, and brows and some eyeshadow, and I hope it don't melt off. And this was the first summer ever I was able to go outside with full foundation in the summertime, and I didn't melt, and I still came home, and the only makeup missing off my face was from the sunglasses rubbing on my cheeks. Everything else in place. Next we have eyeshadow, Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6. And it's funny, I had other eyeshadow palettes that I bought and used, but I wasn't excited about them, except for the one from the brand who can't be named. And every year Danessa Myricks Lightwork causes a buzz on the internet, and I'm just like, since Naked, no other eyeshadow has done that. So she just automatically gets the #1 spot just off that alone, but it's also like the best quality high shimmer eyeshadows available. Setting powder, finishing powder, #1 Huda Beauty, #2 on One Size, and then #3 is NYX finishing powder. Not the setting powder, but the finishing powder. In terms of the, oops, sorry, I kicked the camera. But in terms of the Huda, hold on, little YouTube magic, we'll be right back. All right, so back to talking about setting powders. In terms of the Huda, I have the yellow one that is deep, the Kanufka, and I absolutely love that to set all over my face, my foundation. I have the pink one from One Size, love to do that under my eye. And sometimes when I have like meetings and I'm not wearing any makeup, I will go and just dust that on my T-zone so I don't look too pink. And the finishing powder from NYX, same thing. It does not look white on dark skin or deep skin or dark skin. That is the only drugstore finishing powder I use, is the NYX one, because it does actually absorb and then not look white on your face. All right, so those are all of my favorite makeup products from 2024. Like I said, I know that was an extensive list, so I'm going to put it in the comment section below. But let me know what your favorite makeup product was in 2024. And it doesn't even have to be something that came out in 2024. Even if you just discovered it in 2024 and you were like, I tried this and I love it now, let me know, because I want to try it too, okay? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Please subscribe.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't